Hello everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. So far today the sun is out, which is nice. But now that it snowed again, the snowmobiles are insane over there on the trail. So we get to hear that 24 hours a day. Sometimes it's like the I-75 over there. It's so full of snowmobiles speeding as fast as they can. Running the stop signs and all that. They suck. They don't have brains. And I mean, I've been here for 5 years watching those people over there. There's a stop sign on each end, one that way and one that way, and they just fly right through them. I'm just waiting until one time one of those snowmobiles, one or two of them, are scattered in little pieces all over the road because they finally got hit. And if it isn't here, it's going to be somewhere else because they ignore every stop sign all the way from Detroit to Mackinac City. It's ridiculous. And then people are like, oh, poor babies, when they're on the news because they died on a snowmobile. But anyway, enough of that. I just hate snowmobiles. And I hate the people on snowmobiles because they don't have brains. And that's why I don't have one. But anyway, Dawn just left to go to Becky's. I guess she's having that party today. But I'm not going because today is January 1st and it's Crackdown Day. I was counting on her having it last night. A New Year's Eve party is supposed to be on New Year's Eve, right? Well, they're going to have mountains and mountains of severely fattening food again, so I'm not going. And Don can go over there and feast because as of tomorrow morning, when the rest of his teeth get pulled for his dentures, he's not going to be able to eat much anyway. But in the meantime, not a whole lot has happened yet. I had to sleep on the couch last night because Don wouldn't stop moving. There are nights when he's wide awake, he knows he's doing it. That's probably why I'm crabby, because I didn't get much sleep. But he's wide awake, he knows he's doing it, and he doesn't care. He flops and flops and flops and flops and flops and flops and flops constantly, around and around and around, over and over and over and over. And if he's not flopping, he's scratching himself somewhere so hard that the whole bed is shaking. I can't sleep when the bed is constantly shaking. So I had to sleep. First I started on the couch here, and then the wood stove got too hot, so I had to go to the couch in the other living room, and I had to open all the windows in the house. So that's probably why this vlog is starting off crabby, because I'm running on not much sleep. But I had eggs and toast for breakfast, and I'm going to have some chicken noodle soup for lunch, and then a piece of chicken and a baked potato, a small one, for dinner, and whatever vegetable. And then I will be riding the exercise bike after dinner. I forgot to do laundry yesterday, so I can't take a shower right now like I wanted to. I have to wait until my clothes are dry, which we don't have a dryer, and we'll never have a dryer because we're not allowed to have a dryer. So they're hanging up all over. Yay. But the story behind that is that in 2017 our dryer stopped working, and we're not rich. We can't buy another one. And last month, I guess the end of November, Don's sister Julie let us use a dryer from her. She knew we needed it. She knew we've been without a dryer for 2 years. 2 days later, she calls and says, I'm sending my son over to get that dryer. I'm selling it to somebody. What a bitch. Thanks a lot. So we had a dryer for 2 days. We're not allowed to have a dryer. We'll never have a dryer again. And the laundromat's too far away to take our laundry all the time. Plus we don't have laundry money. We don't have quarters. So whatever. But anyway, Don was going to stop at Family Dollar first and get cat litter and bread, wheat bread. And then he's going to be until tonight sometime at that party. So it's just me today. Don's still at his sister's, but I've been doing the dishes and working on cleaning the microwave. I just sprayed cleaner all over in there so I can wipe it out. I mean, it isn't horrible. I do not let my microwave get the way some people do. No way. I keep up on it so it does not end up like that. But all the other parts are here in the dish rack, this part. And then I have to do the cast iron pans in nothing but hot water because Don does not want soap on them. So they're soaking. And then I have to put them on the burner on high until they dry, and then they get sprayed with this and then put in there. Cast iron is a great big chore, but food tastes pretty good in them. And we still need saucepans and things like that because we threw away all our Teflon pans where the Teflon was falling out. So we don't really have saucepans or anything, so we'll have to do something about that someday. And we have lazy kitties. One you can see clearly, and one you can barely see at all. And then Gizzard must be in the bathroom again. Nope. No, he's not. He's right here. Hi, Gizzard. And then Tug's outside. He was begging, so he just likes to sit out there and watch the snowmobiles go. But anyway, like I said, 2020 is here. And hopefully good things can happen for us this year. We're hoping to get up to 1,000 subscribers sometime this year. We're 715 subscribers short, but we have gained a few lately. And YouTube requires you to have 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days, and we have almost 5,000, so that's not a problem. We just need more subscribers. So if you enjoy our videos and you haven't subscribed yet, we'd really appreciate it if you did. And if you know somebody who would like our videos, who would enjoy our videos, it would be cool if you told them about our channel, because nobody can subscribe or watch our videos if they don't know they exist. So if you guys could help us out, we'd really appreciate it. And if we could get to that 1,000 subscribers, and well, a little bit more, because subs always go up and down, so I think we'd be safe at like 1,010 or so without it dropping back below the 1,000 again. Things would be able to be better on this channel because we would be able to go places more often instead of being stuck at home in this kitchen all the time. But hopefully that'll be able to change a little bit, because I'm gonna start, not today, but I'm gonna start trying to go for walks. I can't use the snowmobile trail because it's insane, and one of those snowmobiles will run me over. They don't care. So yeah, in the winter you have to stay off the snowmobile trail because it's too dangerous. But I can try walking on the road, and maybe I can get some better footage than just basically nothing. But I just had some chicken noodle soup for lunch, a late lunch. And then later on I'm going to have one piece of baked chicken, a small baked potato, and I don't know, yellow beans or something for vegetable. And that's it. I have to stay between 1,200 and 1,600 calories, and so far I'm at 444. So after I eat dinner, if I'm too short on calories, then later on I can have a snack. I wish we had some fruit, but we don't. I also wish I had money to buy the Lean Cuisine and Smart Ones dinners that I need for lunches, because that adds a lot of variety. But I technically need 31 of those a month to be able to have one every day, and we don't have any money for that. So that'd be another thing that would help if we could get to the 1,000 subscribers, because then we could get things like that we need like that too. And we also have a Patreon too. We only have one patron on there, my friend Jen in Florida, which I'm very thankful for. But otherwise we can't get anybody interested in that. So it's there, but it just kind of sits there. Well, Don finally made it home.
Yeah.
At 6:38 p.m.
I've been home before that. Been long enough to clean the litter boxes.
Well, shortly after 6 you got.
Wash them out.
Shortly after 6 you got here.
Yeah.
You left me alone all day to go to your party.
I wouldn't say all day.
Did you have fun at your party?
I just sat around and talked. And that's about it. Ate a little bit of food.
What kind of food?
Barbecued pulled ribs, and there was black olives. There was a noodle salad, and there was a fruit salad, and that was about it.
You don't like black olives.
No, I didn't eat them, but that's all what was there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was some pickles.
Salt pickles?
I don't know, these ones tasted pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm making dinner. Are you going to be hungry enough to eat?
Probably not.
Alright, well I'll save you yours then.
Alright.
So I'm making dinner for myself because I'm having low blood sugar because I'm really, really hungry. And then after that I have to ride the exercise bike, and then I have to take a shower, and then I have to edit this, and blah blah blah. And there we go, dinner's all done. Baked chicken, and all I put was salt and pepper this time. A small baked potato, yellow beans, and this is pickled hot cauliflower that Bob made. So there's a lot of vegetables anyway. And I put Don's all away because he doesn't want to eat right now. So I just got done on the exercise bike, and Don is finally going to eat his dinner, and now he has to put it all in the microwave. But
He says, "Hi, my name is Butthole. I'm off from Dumb and Dumber."
oh yeah, sure. Don't turn him around and show YouTube his butthole.
He said his name is Butthole from Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber 2, the sequel.
So, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, well.
Oh, there you go. Give you a yeah, well.
So what are your hopes for 2020? Your hopes and your goals and your things you hope happen?
None.
Nothing?
No.
Well,
If you don't set any goal or anything, then you ain't gotta worry about it.
I'm not talking about resolutions. I'm talking about what do you want to happen over the next year?
Somebody give me $1 million.
Oh, all right then.
Find someone gullible enough to rob the bank for you.
Oh yeah.
But every time I try to find someone, you know what happens? They laugh at me and walk away.
Oh no, White Storm. Don't you eat that chicken. But anyway, tomorrow at 9 a.m. you have your dentist appointment.
Mm-hmm.
You looking forward to that?
Sure.
And then what are you going to do?
Nothing.
I mean, you have to wait until you get your dentures, so how will you eat?
Nom 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 nom.
Just soft stuff like SpaghettiOs and soup and instant potatoes?
Sure.
We'll have to get you some of those packs of flavored instant potatoes that I had to eat when I got my tongue pierced.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So if anybody heard that and is wondering, no, we do not have a train driving through the house. That's the clock. So anyway, he has to get up really early, and I want to get this done with, and I see there's one more Star Wars movie that we haven't watched yet, that Rogue One thing, and we watched Solo last night, and I'm starting to watch the Clone Wars series, and then there's a Clone Wars movie, but those are computer generated, so they're a little different. Just trying to get everything watched, and so that when Disney Plus does get the new movie, we'll be all caught up. And then I watched something last night called Star Wars Blips, which was like 15-second long animated things of BB-8 and R2-D2 and Chewbacca, and just strange cute little things. But anyway, we hope 2020 is going to be a good year. And of course, one of my hopes for 2020 is finally to get to 135 pounds and stay there forever instead of this roller coaster crap all the time. But we're going to go ahead and say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Say good night.
Good morning.
Sure. Good night, chicken beggar. And we'll see you next time.